than having 50,000 but not being myself.
No, that's facts.
Am I wrong?
Actually, no,
like,
no.
I don't. Tyler 007 disrespects Kai in his own university. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just go be a CRACK addict. You guys ever just like be watching YouTube or like you just see something and you're like, damn, that was unexpected? Well, this is kind of how I'm feeling right now. This is streaming university made me realize how disgusting content creators are. Now, I'm not really veering towards the aspect of streaming university because I already knew how disgusting content creators were. But yes, I will admit that is also a very, very valid ass title. But this guy is a guy who makes some very, very funny skits, but they are very, very, very raunchy and disgusting. But this guy is also just a normal human who makes content and likes doing content and probably wants to be a content creator. So I see him veering off in other aspects of life. He does Twitch, he does all this stuff. So check out his socials below because he does make some banger skits. And it's just, I feel like he is a guy, he's a banger human being for having that like imagination and mindset. Granted, they are raunchy and disgusting, but it's also fucking hilarious. So without further ado, let's hear this guy's opinion on why streaming university made him realize this.
all right,
I fully agree, by the way.
This is the thing that's really making me the most mad about the streaming university.
Before he talks, I guess I'm pausing. I know. Holy shit. It's a reaction. Like, chill the fuck out with your hands on your keyboard already, mother. But the thing I want to say before he goes, I kind of want to just like pull in the rhetoric of like what I think. The girl who pulled on Lacey's leg and kept pulling, that was an issue. And then for her to literally farm the factor of like, oh wow, like you're really throwing this much hate towards me, when Lacey has been Lacey, Ron, Jason, all these big streamers were super respectful to everyone else, including her, and just anyone. They were super nice, super respectful. Even when she hurt him, Lacey literally said, don't go send her hate, because that's fucked up. But people are gonna do their own thing in your chat. They got their own free will, bro. If they love you as a streamer, they're gonna defend you as a streamer, sometimes to an extent to where it's like, brother, parasociality, okay, man? But that was annoying. There was a lot of stuff. There was somebody who was literally being like gay shaming, or like literally, yeah, gay shaming the entire thing. Of course, that's the way you're raised. Is it right to do? No, but sometimes that just happens. Do I like throw off his thing like, oh, like, you know, he doesn't know the right from wrong? He's an adult. He knows right from wrong. Even if he was a kid, he would still know from right from wrong to that extent. So he's a loser, disgusting creature. I'm not defending his actions. I'm just saying I saw a little bit more on like where he was raised and how he was raised and the words people would use around him. Again, not defending his actions, just saying that there's always more to a story than just the surface level shit. Granted, he's disgusting and awful, and you know, he can go fuck himself, but that's not the point. The point is that's another iteration, and this wasn't just one or two instances of like, whoa, that's awful. This was like, wow. This just goes to show that the general populace of people who are trying to get big don't give a shit about the actual like content that they're creating, and they just want the viewership to be there. And it's a very sad and depressing world that we live in, and it's super awesome that the big content creators such as Jason, Stable, all these people, Lacey, are super nice and caring towards smaller content creators. And it's so ironic that the smaller content creators are the ones who are just disgusting. Like, it's like their rise to fame matters more than their actual dignity as a human being. And I'm not talking about meowing in a Valorant game. I'm talking about pulling on somebody's leg and then making them apologize to you. After that is crazy. Anyway, let's go.
Diversity thing that's going on. For one, content creators are disgusting. Okay. Yes, I am a content creator myself, but you will never catch me doing some shit that I don't want to do just because it's going to boost my numbers.
Yeah.
If you ever catch me doing some crazy shit, it's because I feel like it.
Oh,
you feel what I'm saying?
I guess I'm sorry. I just thought about, yeah. I fucking love that. If you ever catch me doing some crazy shit, I wanted to do it. Like he's like accountability, which so many motherfucking people do not have, bro. Take accountability for your actions. If you mess up, be like, yeah, I messed up, apologize, and move on, bro. Like, and then you got, bro, I was scrolling through X and I had no idea why this is my timeline. Maybe it's because I click on it and I genuinely get intrigued with how stupid people are. But I'm watching the Clover Boys house, bro. I have never been more disgusted in my life, bro. I'm watching it and I'm like, what am I watching? Like, you got a 30-year-old man like genuinely crashing out and acting like a child, and then you got them breaking doors in half. Then you got, and then this one of the people from Clover Boys like is throwing hot sauce on a girl, like getting into fights and stuff, and I'm just like, bro, what are we doing as like a society in this like content creator? Motherfuckers have like 70,000 people watching, kids who are impressionable watching them, and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna be an absolute menace and make sure everybody who's watching me understands that this is how you get views. Damn, there goes our future.
But The reason why I don't fuck with like 99% of the people that's at that Stream University shit is because
I don't know about 99, but
most of them don't give a fuck, and they would disrespect people that they wouldn't disrespect off camera.
Yeah.
They would start shit that they wouldn't start off camera, and they would say shit that they wouldn't say off camera, like just a whole bunch of shit that they would do going against their morals because they know that everybody's recording. Everybody got their cameras out, so if you do and say the right shit, you act a certain way.
I love Ron so much because Ron is like a little shitter. Like, and in the beginning, he obviously, when he was clip farming in the beginning, he was doing a little bit more over the top. And obviously now that he's big, he doesn't need to do with it as much. But even back then, like, Ron was still, you could still see a respectful human in Ron. Like, yes, he would clip farm, but he was the OG. Now people are going like OD with it, bro. That's so funny, sorry, but like they are genuinely going over the top, bro. These aren't like regular clip farming or clips. These aren't like I got smacked in the face by Bradley Martin for doing something. Granted, he didn't do that on purpose, but like those people are Bradley Martin, except they're not doing it for the reason of, oh, he took my hat off and that pisses me off, because some people have that. They're just doing it to get the clicks. They're like, oh, I got 1,000 views from trampling on a human being. Oh yes, like actually,
you
bro,
know it's going to be posted on TikTok and it's going to get millions of likes and views, and your numbers are going to go up. You feel me? Am I wrong for accepting me having 50 viewers or some shit on Twitch than having 50,000 but not being myself?
No, it's facts.
Am I wrong?
Actually, no,
like,
fuck no.
I don't know. Like,
I could never play a character as well as a lot of the big streamers do. But even the big streamers who play a character, they still show respect and are genuine. Like, yeah, they're little shitters, but they're still like, they are still respectful human beings, man. And you see all these people who are degenerates farming clips, brother. That's all you're gonna get. You ain't gonna get shit after that. You're getting that clip, and then you're getting clipped. Like, and by that I mean you're done. You're finito. You're gone, bro. Like, it's insane, bro. They farm the clip, and then they farm the clip so hard they become the clip and only the clip and nothing more than that clip.
Hey, if you made it this far in the video, you know what to do. Hit that big, fat, juicy red subscribe button. Thank you very much. And if you're enjoying the video as well, might as well hit the like button and turn noties on so you can see more videos just like this.
I'm seeing grown ass men doing shit they know they wouldn't do if nobody was recording, man.
Yup.
Like, and it's just disgusting because this is a huge example right here, the Blackboy Mac situation.
Yep,
right?
OJ.
So I guess he got
OJ
demon tatted on his body,
him.
and he be wearing wigs and shit, but he's not gay. You feel what I'm saying? Would I do that shit? Hell nah. Is it any of my fucking business? Hell nah.
Oh no, hell
I had
yeah.
a problem with it, which I shouldn't, because that's a grown ass man. He can do whatever
It's his
the
own
fuck he
fucking
wanna
life.
do.
He's not hurting nobody. I think that's the whole thing, right? Like, he's not hurting nobody. He's not doing it. Like, he's living his life. Like, if you don't like it, fine. You don't gotta like it. But you don't say shit to him, especially somebody who supported your ass when you were nothing.
If I somehow did in some dimension, I would pull him to the side and talk to him about it, or
Especially
talk to
not.
him via private DMs.
I would just like, the way he went about it as well. Like, he did that for the views, bro. But it's so funny because in the conversation he says, like, even if they go ahead and see me, like, I don't care about this content shit like this. Like, even if they see me here,
not in front of hundreds of thousands.
actually so weird. Sorry, somebody said something in chat. But what I was saying is, like, he literally says in the conversation, even if all these clips go viral, I don't care because I'll get off the internet.
People once it's posted on TikTok, that was disrespectful. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I wholeheartedly believe that a lot of these grown ass men at Streamer University would get their booty played in if enough ad revenue, subs, and views were attached to it. Let Kai come out of nowhere and be like, hey, I can boost your view count from 39 to 39,000, but I gotta play in your ass. Niggas gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, they'd preload that, do that. How much is it though? How much is the boost? Just for just so I know.
And be like, hey, I can boost your view count from 39 to 39,000, but I gotta play in your ass.
I'm not gonna lie, I would take 39 viewers. I don't think I would boost it. Well, I mean, like, that's not that bad though, right? No, I mean, I'm trolling. I mean, granted, that isn't like that level of like horribleness. If you're like into that, if you don't mind that, like, I'm not into that, but 39K though. See what I mean though? See, it's that enticement.
Whoever this OJ dude is, I guess he in the middle of his stream and he called that shit out on camera and he called him a demon and shit, okay? Out of whack. But the thing that I got the problem with the most, is the fact that he could have pulled him to the side for a couple
done
minutes.
It off
If he
camera.
genuinely
For
had a
sure,
problem with
definitely.
that
Yeah,
shit,
that's weird.
I mean,
That's
he could
weird.
have texted him. He could have pulled him to the side off camera for a couple minutes. That's cool. But nah, just because all these content creators, streamers know that it's going to be a clip, they doing.
What's so funny about it is literally in the clip he says, I don't care if this gets a lot of views as I can just leave this content shit behind and just go be a CRACK addict. And I'm just like, bro,
He
what?
probably wouldn't even have said that shit if
Obviously
nobody was
you
on camera.
care.
If nobody was streaming, a lot of shit wouldn't have happened. A lot of fights wouldn't have started.
Oh, nah, for
like
sure.
The scheduled fights, like the shit that's supposed to happen, like that's people that's
we're gonna have to
purposely
add after this,
starting
by the way.
shit just because they want drama to happen, because they know that's what's gonna make the views and ad revenue and subs go up, bro.
People
Like,
are
that's
just real. They're
fucking
lifeless souls. They have no mentality of their own. They just want to.
I'm not even one of those people. I'm not even one.
The thing about content that I like, of course, like I won't lie and say that I don't want money. I want money. I want success. Like I want to succeed in life and actually be big and like actually be able to like achieve my goals of like, I'm 22 and I have like the idea of like, I want to succeed, right? I want to be rich. I want to be big, but I want to create content that will get me the biggest routing as quickly as possible without selling my soul to that extent, to the extent that a lot of these content creators do. Obviously, don't get me wrong. I love views. I love money. I love all that aspect, right? Hence why I love reactions. I love yapping, but I also think reactions are a part of like, okay, cool. If I can grow that, once I grow my reaction shit, I have like 30 other channels, I swear to God, planned, bro. I want to do a channel where I do gaming. I want to do a channel where we react to anime and just react to shows in general. I want to do this, that. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people just like if you say you're not in the content creation to earn a living, you are not wanting to create content for a living. I'm not in content creation to become rich and become the biggest fucking streamer in the world. Don't get me wrong, I want money. So if I have any way to get money, I'll take it. But I'm not going to do something that is so far out of like left field that I will not enjoy. Like if I have to torment or hurt or just punish or do anything to somebody, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do that. Exactly. Especially in this day and age, it's just so bad. But what I do content creation for, I've been wanting to do content since I was 13, chat. Making money on content wasn't even it wasn't even truly like a thing back then. Like it was, but it was so minuscule. It was not to the extent it is nowadays. I want to create content to make a living so that I can just create more content that I love to create. This is my dream. This is my everything. This is what I will put my all into because it's what I want to do as my dream job. It's been my dream job since I was a kid. It's stayed my dream job ever since then. I love making people happy. I love creating content, especially just content that I love making, man. It's beautiful, man. It's such a beautiful craft. But yeah.
One of those woke people that say that everybody that has success automatically sold their soul. Because I got that shit too. When I blew up on YouTube in 2022 and shit, I had comments saying,
he does do some crazy stuff,
just came up on my feed out of nowhere. He must have sold his soul. People don't believe in like instant success. And I understand that, but that's very possible with this whole modern internet shit. Anybody can do it if you got the right talent and you entertaining and you got the right personality.
I will let you all know I am in the instance of like once I can get my schedule, like I get an actual job that actually is an actual schedule. I'm in like the mental thought process of like doing skits. So be forewarned, there might be a TikTok in the future that does have skits. Like, they won't be like his skits, which are some crazy motherfucking things, but like he's got his own array of brain processing, and it fits him, and it's who he is. It just works perfectly. He's okay with doing that. But I'm definitely in that mindset. I want to do them because like I have like a lot of things that I've written down in the past, and I'm just like, bro, this would be a banger skit.
Right? That's as close as that you're gonna get as to selling your soul, if anything, bro, because you're going against your morals. There's dudes on there, women, like everybody on there. Not everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody, but most of the people that's over there is really just doing shit for clicks.
No, it was weird.
And it's just every time
it's also so funny when you see other clips of people, they're like, man, I thought I was gonna run it. I went there expecting to run it, and then nobody fucked with me. Well, I wonder why. Like, you were trying to be like the queen, like actual like bitch of bitches. Like, what are you talking about? You're gonna run it. This isn't like a kingdom. You don't run it. Like, nobody was above anybody else. Even the big streamers weren't above other people. Like, I'd say there's people who like shined, but you, with that mindset, you're just gonna go into it totally wrong. It's like walking into toxic waste expecting yourself to just be able to take it and take the hit and not just waste away. day. Like, that's literally insane mentality. Like, you're literally setting yourself up for a downfall. You're like, I'm gonna build a roller coaster, and instead of going up, you're going straight down, bro. Plummet.
Even try to tap in and watch a little bit. It's just somebody doing the most because they know somebody's gonna talk about it. But yeah, that Blackboy Mac situation with him acting the way he acts and dude calling him a demon and shit, like that was just out of pocket, bro. Like, people should be able to just be themselves, and whether he not gay, but whether he gay, whether he fucking straight, like whether he all that, like that's his fucking problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you have to, especially knowing 1,000 people watching, but there's thousands of people clipping it at that moment, so tens of millions of people
He's
gonna
rich
see
as
that
fuck, right,
shit
chat?
that same day. You know
You're
what I'm
good, by
saying?
the way,
Or
LS.
at least in the next couple days. And he knows that, and he still went out of his way to go on a few-minute rant about how he shouldn't be this and this isn't him and shit. Who the fuck is that nigga to tell him who the... You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he wouldn't have said that shit if the cameras weren't recording. I feel like a lot of those content creators wouldn't be jumping in the fucking fountains. They wouldn't be starting fights for no fucking reason.
Well, yeah, a lot of the content wouldn't have been done if they weren't recording, but I feel like a lot of content is created because it's recorded. Like, you don't do a prank on somebody just to do a prank on somebody and not record it. Like, nowadays in the world we live in, right? Like, it would just make sense to record it. Like, jumping into a fountain, like, do something crazy, I'm gonna record it. Like, you know, those things are like viral moments or some crazy shit. That's fine with me. I think it's when you become the soulless person and do things that are gonna hurt another human being, or you do things that are just super out of the ordinary. Like one of the things I'll relate this to is Ty Lil is a big streamer who just literally is like crowded around by kids who are like 17 to like 23, and yeah, he's not that old himself, but he's all older. He's definitely an older. I think he's like 28. But that'd be like watching Ludwig or like Valkyrie like parade around in a house with literal kids and like I saw a clip where he was like dousing himself in water because he was so angry. He's like, it's just for content. It's just for content. Like, he's gonna crash out. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Is this really what you want for your life? You want to date somebody, have kids in the future, and then look back on your like past accomplishments and you dousing yourself in water because you're pissed off because you're in a house full of kids who are playing pranks? Sorry, younger people, not even kids. It's like, and I don't even have an issue with the age. It's just like weird energy, bro. Like, you're weird for that. His age and his like doings are weird.
Wouldn't be disrespecting females. They wouldn't be breaking shit. They wouldn't be doing all this extra shit.
Dude, the Rakai thing with Tatum is crazy.
Even the lucky small streamers, which I still believe they had a connection to get in there. I don't even know. I could be completely fucking
honestly,
wrong. But like, even the small streamers that's in there,
I don't doubt that.
Like, they acting like they not fanned out or whatever. But like, if the cameras aren't recording, they'll be straight dick eating all those content creators there. They fans of all them niggas there. You know what I'm saying? But since everybody's recording, they walking up to them randomly with a phone in their hand like this, like, yeah, you a bitch, and all that extra shit. Just
he's referencing the Lacey clip, bro.
You wouldn't even act like that if
I
nobody
hated that.
was
That was
recording,
disgusting.
bro. Because you know somebody's gonna clip it up and be like, or you gonna clip it up yourself and be like, Tyler 007 disrespects Kai in his own university. You know what I'm saying? Like, some bullshit like that
shit,
will
dude,
get
it's so
500,000 fucking
facts.
likes, and they know that's gonna happen, bro. That's what pisses me off the most. That's it, though. I'm not even gonna go too far.
Yeah, right. I would say something, but the keys. How old isn't she? Like
Kai in his own university. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, this is actually such a fast part, though.
We'll get 500,000 fucking likes.
It's insane,
and they
bro.
know that's
Like,
gonna happen, bro. That's what pisses me off the most.
No, actually, no, they literally disrespect for the content and the views. Like, how, bro? If I'm in a fucking call with Joe Bart, stream or no stream, brother, I am like congratulating and saying, bro, like, I love your streams. Now let's lock in, because like, we're content creators. Like, I'm not here to glaze another human being beyond extent. Like, if I was in a room with Ryan Reynolds, I'd be like, bro, I love your movies. I think you're fucking awesome. I'd be a little nervous because, you know, the level of like aptitude of fans and like viewers and just people who know them and love them is unbelievable. But I'm not gonna go there and be like, oh, I love you so much, or bro, you're a piece of shit, just so I can get clips. That's crazy. Like, if it happens, amicably or like it's part of like a game or something, that's valid. Like we're playing Marty Party, like fuck you, bro. Like it happens normally. That's dope. But people are so weird with this whole thing. They are literal human beings just creating content. Don't get me wrong. I've had my part of like where I'm like, damn, bro, like they're so cool, bro. Like I love them so much. You know, that's so awesome. But then I kind of come to this realization, like if I ever get big, bro, I don't give a fuck like about smaller or bigger. You're a human being at the end of the day. If you want to grind and create content, you are there linked up with me, bro. Do you think you would break under pressure if you had 50K people watching you? No. I think if I had 50K people watching, that's an interesting question. I like that question. I think if I had 50K people watch, let me finish this video. Let me finish this video, and I will answer that.
I'm not even gonna go too much far into it, bro. It just content creators real life make me sick to my fucking stomach, and it makes me want to yak. I swear to God, y'all can believe me if y'all want, bro, but I real life would rather chill with the small amount of people that I be streaming with than
bro, like I was gonna say, bro, if I had 50 viewers loyal, 30 loyal viewers, I don't give a shit about getting big views, big clips. Like I'll still post shit. Like normally I'll post normal stuff. Like I'll progressively try to like link up with bigger streamers or even just content creators in general. I'm always trying to just link up with people who are wanting to grind. I linked up with one content creator. His name is maybe Tease. He follows us. So I follow him. He's goated. And he's a little bit bigger than me, but I love when I meet a content creator who don't got a fucking ego, bro. I'm so tired of running into content creators who are like, well, I got 10K subs on TikTok. I'm not linking up with nobody else. Like, bro, like you can't just expand your horizons a little bit. Like I got 15K on TikTok. I don't have that mentality. I don't care if my viewers are low. I don't care about all this shit. Like I know it's not like 15K doesn't attribute to like the actual like views that I get, but the point is like you're like, I hate egos, man. I hate people who got egos. I hate people who clip farm. I don't mind saying Ronaldo because he clips farm and he's just a clip himself, bro. He is the GOAT. And like other people who clip farm and it's like funny, but it's just like weird when you do it for hate, bro, because you're putting that in the air. It's like pollution.
Be fake as hell and go against all my morals and have.
I love this guy. This guy's funny as fuck.
Suck my fucking dick, bro. All these content creators are just clip peasants. They're just slaves to TikTok clips. And I'm not saying don't clip yourself. I'm not saying
that's not what it is.
I have a clip page myself.
No, and if you actually confuse that with that and you get angry at him, go, well, you have a clip page yourself. How are you saying on this? Bro, you are the problem. You are pathetic and you are either a child and you shouldn't be watching any content in general from people like this. Go watch Roblox content, buddy. Or you don't understand anything and you are the issue. You are the problem. You are somebody who does this or would do it. Like genuinely, if you have a clipping page, that's not the issue. The issue is clipping for hate, like going ahead and doing something hateful, weird, just like genuinely stupid. Like not like stupid in the sense of like, oh, that's stupid funny. Like you're a fucking weirdo or hating on somebody else. Saying for the most part. Oh, of course. Yeah, that 100. No, I don't. Not for the most part. 100%. I think for the 100%, what he's saying is like 100%. The only thing I disagree with is like the fountain part, because that's like, oh, dude, you're doing something crazy. I'm gonna record it. I think if you're doing that, that's stupid. I think if you're really thinking that's gonna get views, you're weird. And if that does get views, it's weird. But yeah, I agree.
But I have always pushed, if you're gonna be a streamer, be yourself on stream, and then whatever funny shit happens naturally and organically, then clip that.
Yeah.
And then you can, get that posted or have somebody post that for you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't force anything, because if you force yourself doing, I've been saying this 2 years, bro. You force yourself doing shit that you wouldn't do if you wasn't on stream. About time you want to be yourself and you're burnt out, you done pulled the wrong audience. They came for the came for the fake you.
Yeah,
you want to be the real you.
And that's like the difference between Ron, say Ronaldo, Jason. Like that's who they are. I think Jason plays a character a little too heavy. I low-key think my guy can't act normal like himself. But I think he's got so many viewers right now that it doesn't matter even if he switched up. But yeah, Lacey also changed a lot from who he used to be. Like even when he lost weight, he was still kind of annoying and like obnoxious, and I still think that sometimes, but like it's not to the extent that they were. Like they're a lot more normaled out now, and like you could tell that their character has clashed with like who they actually are, because like obviously Lacey, Jason, Steve Ronaldo, Marlon, all these people play a certain character on stream. You're always gonna have a different personality on stream than you are gonna have off stream, but theirs was amped up, which is why they got so much attention and so much viewership. But now that they're bigger, they're kind of like realizing, okay, we can kind of dwindle it down. Like say Ronaldo, I didn't used to love him. Now bro is like my favorite content creator of all time in just general terminology. Like he's so fucking goated. I'll glaze that dude all day, every day. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna be like on the level of like if we talk or we meet up, I'm not gonna be like you guys saw my reaction to this guy. You guys like I'm not showing it again, but you guys saw my reaction to that giant ass TikTok and TikToker, YouTuber, whatever, right? He's so big. Like, he was so big back in the day, and he's still pretty big. And I was just like, yo, I love your videos, man. Like, holy, bro, that's crazy. Like, I was still chilling. I wasn't acting chill for like the factor of like, oh, you need to. I was acting chill because it's like I could react in my own time, like, yo, I just met this dope ass dude. But when I'm with them, I'm not gonna be weird about it, bro. It's like I'm just meeting up with a friend, bro. Dab me up, dog. I'm that character.
Now they're not here for that shit. Now your views gonna drop and you fell off, dickhead.
Yep. It's like creating Roblox content, then you try to create normal content. Like, literally for me, bro, like the whole thing for me is I was creating anime reacts content on both my main channel, my old channel, which has 2,000 subs. Tried to post other content on there, no views. Then I was posting anime content on my TikTok, got all the way up to 12K, and then I stopped for a couple years. Granted, I stopped, but nonetheless, I came back and started uploading other content on there. No views, bro. Yep, agreed. W video. Holy shit, that's peak.